Hi, my name's Dave Swift. I'm a professional bass player from London. I play bass, guitar and double bass with pianist, band leader, TV and radio presenter Jools Holland. And here we are today in Jools' own studio with Ibanez, and here's a selection of my instruments behind me. I was so happy that Ibanez decided to do a revival of this bass, because being a keen fan of Ibanez instruments, and I collect them as well as play them. So for many years I was trying to find an original version of one of these. The original ones came out in the 90s and they were so difficult to find, I guess because people liked them so much they didn't want to sell them. So I was never able to get one. I looked for one for many years. I mean, as far as the design of this instrument goes, again, I just love the uniqueness of it. You know, for me, I have a lot of basses in my collections, a lot of very traditional instruments, and I still use them. But to me, you know, I like to look for instruments that inspire me, really, and inspiration often comes from the aesthetics of the instrument. And again, Ibanez are not at all shy in trying something new and innovative. And this is no exception. I mean, this is one of the most bold statements that Ibanez have ever made. And this is what you get from this instrument, because it does have both a magnetic pickup and it's got piezo pickups in the bridge, which, you know, are definitely different sounds, you know. And the great thing is that there's separate EQs for them. There's a separate sort of bass and treble for the magnetic pickup, and there's an active tone control for the piezo. But the great thing is you can actually blend these two pickups together. It's not just a case you can use one or the other. And also with the piezos, there's on the back of the bass, you can probably see there's individual potentiometers, so you can change the volume of each individual string, which is particularly useful because sometimes the lower strings, not on this particular bass but on other instruments I played, the low strings can overpower the higher strings. So with this one you can create a really good balance across it. But I mean, I love playing with both different pickups individually, but I think being able to blend them both together is probably my favorite combination. And it's so versatile, because I'm playing every style of music with Jools, and this covers all of those so well. It just feels better to me having that distance. And here, I mean, I play a lot with a pick these days, more so than I did in the past. So a lot of pick players prefer narrow string spacing, but for me, being a session musician and playing with Jools Holland, playing all different types of styles, I have to switch between playing with my fingers and my thumb and a pick. So I still prefer having a wider string spacing here. So for me, this is a major plus for this instrument. I mean, yes, the bass is unusual with its shape and its design, but the fact is that it is still a great working instrument. It still can cover so many different styles of music with the two different pickups. So I highly recommend checking these out.